Wow, NPC character art. That's not a bad picture. I kind of like that one. Are we gonna go... Bobicus, let's first decide... Maybe this will help us with a picture and everything. Are we gonna go with like a Norse European theme for our culture and our looks? Or are we gonna go with like African people, kind of cultures and ideas, Asian kind of thing? Because that could help us narrow down some searches for pictures for sure. Or something like that. Spanish. The Berbers or something like that. Yeah, Spain, North Africa. That's interesting. Picture I found is very European. Oh, this picture. Small. Need to view the image. Make it bigger. There we go. That's not bad. Actually, more helpful sometimes to search for NPCs than characters, because the NPC are just like kind of more normal looking people. But yeah, I do like the idea of kind of like a North African feel to it. Ooh, yeah, this not bad. Like armor, noble, merchant. No, not that. Maybe armor. Something. They can... Something like... Oh, can you see? I can do this. Images. How about this? What do you think of this, Bobicus? It's pretty sweet. Kind of a worker dude. Has a big hammer. Tools. This place is supposed to be cold and like horrible weather, so his clothes don't really fit. But that's the one problem, is the weather is not supposed to be that hospitable, so Arab North African clothes don't really work, but just for the look of him, not necessarily his outfit, but I like that look. So I mean, he obviously wear more clothing regularly, but just for the style, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just go with that. We don't have all day. I don't have all day to be picking stuff out, so let's go with that. This is not picture. This is Massius. Massius, blacksmith. Should be able to change. I have to drag it to here too. Go. That's not a very good shot of him. It's zoomed way out. But it's good enough. We don't really gonna use this token very much. As long as we have his image. I think that's fine. Where did I put that in? Oh, I removed it from the folder. Copied, relocated it. It didn't. Go. Tokens. Portraits, not tokens. Okay, that's been fine. Copy, don't move. Copy. See us. Character dude. Sounds good. Oh, look up Yalaba. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's called Deja. Looks like this. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, it looks just like a thicker robe kind of thing. Oh, okay, okay, I got you, I got you. Yeah, lots of layers, but they wrap the layers more in Arabic style. With that's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, that some of those pictures look pretty good. I like that style for sure. We can go with that. Cool. Okay, so that takes care of. Oh, we haven't finished. We need our. So let's say he's. See more iron or see more heart? Courage, willpower, empathy, sociability. I think he's iron just because of his trade. He's not prowess in close combat, so maybe that's what we should knock down, but he's definitely strong. Hmm. Is he a young blood? He might be a high wit. We already gave him a 2 in wit, so yeah, he'll be the same as that. Let's just give him 3 in iron. 2 in heart. Because I don't think he's that... No, because he's not a soldier. Let's do it. Yeah, let's give him some heart, Popicus. Let's give him heart. Let's do that. Okay, so we finished our stats. Now we need health. So let's actually pull up our picture. That's really big. We have our characters. You all can see him. There he is. Macius, the blacksmith. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Health represents your current physical condition and stamina, ranked 0 to +5. Health is reduced when you take harm. So set your health track to 5. Health 5, okay. Spirit. Your spirit is your current mental state. So we have mental health and physical health. And it's 5, unless we do something. Okay. Supply is an abstract representation. We're up here in tracks. Abstract representation of your preparedness, including ammo, food, water, and general upkeep, is ranked 0 to 5. Instead of keeping track of a detailed inventory, you consider most of the mundane gear covered under supply. Supply is decreased when you make the undertake a journey move, so on and so forth. The supply track represents the shared assets among your party. When your supply falls to 0, you make an out of supply thing. Set your track to 5. Okay. Momentum. Momentum represents how you are faring on your quest. Momentum is gained and lost through moves. If you have a positive momentum, you are building on your success and ready to make a decisive move. If you have negative momentum, you have suffered setbacks and your quest is in jeopardy. The max is 10. You reset to +2. If you have one debility marked, it resets to 1. Okay. Debilities. As you suffer hardships and setbacks quest, you may need to mark a debility as a result of a move or a narrative event. Moves will tell you which debility to mark or give you a choice. Okay, we don't have any of those yet. We have different conditions. We have wounded, shaken, unprepared, and encumbered. Here we have condition. So it's C5 is? Conditions 5. No, it's only 3, 4 of them. As with all abilities, conditions impact your maximum momentum and momentum reset. If you are wounded, you cannot increase health. If you are shaken, you cannot increase spirit. If you're unprepared, you cannot increase supply. So we have one of those things. First, we have to do something to get rid of that. And then we can move. That might be something we'll have to just put into our story somewhere here. I don't see a place to mark it. Maybe data? That might be where we have to put it. Okay, conditions can be cleared. Burdens. When you face death and return with a soulbound quest, you are marked. Burden can only be cleared by completing the quest. Banes, main corrupted. All debilities should be unmarked. Okay. Hang on, let me look at the actual printed character sheet. Where do they mark those? Okay, debilities, conditions, and don't see those anywhere on this sheet. might have to add those cells somewhere. Skills. I'll have to play around with that some more. Momentum, abilities, vows. Here we go. This is the next big thing. So, you are Ironsworn, and your vows are what motivate you. When you swear an iron vow, you'll give it a rank: troublesome, dangerous, formidable, extreme, or epic, and mark it on your character sheet. Where do we mark it on? A lot of this stuff we're gonna have to just mark somewhere on our own, apparently. Okay. Vows or motivation. You'll use the vow progress track to mark when you've reached a milestone. Vow progress track. Ah. It's literally just how many X's come after something that you have. Should make it. There should be a thing of vows and just. Test. No, just gives us a name, I guess. Tracks. Not the. Okay, this is just has the roles for us. Really, that's all it has. But gotcha. Okay, okay. Gotta learn a whole new game in this. Whole new game. Okay, so vow. You should start your first session with 2 vows. Oh, that's where I saw it. Vows. They just put a story item in it for us. Why does my bonds open up? Okay. 2 vowels. 2, not vowels, vows. A long-term goal, your background vow, and an immediate situation in which must be dealt with, your inciting incident. You'll find quest starters in Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. To learn more about starting vows, see page 196. Okay, Bobicus. We have to give ourselves some background vows. Your primary motivation or ultimate goal. This vow is part of your character's backstory. Maybe a vow sworn years ago, or one which is a reaction to some recent major event. Write down this vow and give it a rank of extreme or epic. Ugh. Vows. Okay, so we have vow number 1. Is what's our first vow? And it's extreme or epic. Extreme or epic. Okay, so what is this vow? Backstory, it may be write down the vow. Not need to make for an iron move. Not be easy. In story time, it might even require months or years, even decades, to see it fulfilled. It's a former life as a Awesome. Okay. You have so Bobicus suggests you have sworn yourself to destroy the great General Alyad, who subjected your village to the rule of the Indigen when he won the battle. So first, we actually maybe should check on our world here. So this is our map. Where did our story go? History of our world. Here we go. So our world, we were kicked out of our world by an invasion of the Skuld. This place is rough, hard to live in. We live in communities called circles. There are some weird broken people out there. So you have sworn yourself to destroy someone. Are we part of a... We're part of a secret underground resistance? So our circle was invaded by somebody else. And that caused us to swear an oath with some friends that we would one day see our village free from the outsider. And that will drive us to do things to reclaim our independence. I like the name Alyad. That's for sure. Yeah, I need like a North African, at least for the immediate. No, because he doesn't have to be. Like our names can be anything. But something like that definitely works. Vows to see our village, our villages, freedom restored. I don't think it would be epic. I think it would be extreme for sure. Is now fighting. Alyad is now fighting on the opposite side of the war, so it's a bit complicated. He's a mercenary who's gone around and just done whatnot. Maybe. I like the idea. Yeah, he's not. I like the idea that he's not close. Like, we can't just go and kill him. Like, he rules or he's off doing some other stuff, and we have to deal with all the little layers before we can actually get to him. The petty noble, the petty chief Alyad. We need a picture of Alyad. They like... There is a real North Africa, kings in North Africa. I think we're more African. Maybe he's more like Spanish or something. Alyad, so he's like... Fantasy. Need some sort of Arab characters. Rule. I kind of like the idea that since iron is so crazy, he should have lots of iron. But we should give him a mask. Oh, okay, I got you, Bobicus. He was the one who captured the village, took over, but he was a mercenary, so it's not really him. He was the instigator, but the rulers were the ones who hired him. So there's this weird dynamic. Oh, okay, I got you. Right. Taking forever to load some pictures, I guess. I don't know why. Oh, I like this picture. See what it looks like. Small. Of course it is. Open image tab. There we go. That's a bigger version of the image. Maybe too big of an image for it, but Al-Yad. Go. God. There he is. There's Al-Yad. I like this picture. There's Al-Yad. Mercenary, has got this nice cloak. Lots of weapons and iron on him. That's our Al-Yad. Al-Yad. Who himself under another chief. Okay. So that's our big vow that we have. But it says we should also we need our inciting incident. So that's our big picture. But our inciting incident, our secondary thing. If not, yeah, oh, sorry. There's not an easy way to make this text bigger, and sometimes my eyes just go cross-eyed when I try to stare at this little font. Gotta be like a setting on here to make the font bigger. In general, I don't know. Thank you, Bobicus, for that catch. So we need our inciting incident. Why are we starting the story now? What is happening? Problem that arrives at the beginning of the story. Everything has been a backstory up to this point. Envision an imminent threat or compelling need. You can use a quest starter from this book, take it out of the table, or ask the oracle. Let's see what they have in the book. I'm just curious. Chapter 4 and 5. Oh, is that just the thing we did? Foes and encounters. There we go. Creating NPCs, NPC packs. Components of an NPC. Ironlanders, the Broken. Hunter, Warrior, Firstborn, Elf, Giant, Primordial. Animal. Horrors. You'll find quest start at page 130. Gives me NPC ranks and give me starters for a Oh, all NPCs include a quest starter which can serve as inspiration for one of your vows. Oh, okay. Quest starter. Years ago, Ironlander child was taken by a broken tribe. Common folk. Two prime families are at odds. Help. What happens to them? Hunter, a mystic, a raider. No, we're not a raider. Firstborn? Elves? Trolls? Giants? They help us out somehow, maybe? I kind of like the idea that his village is like attacked or something happens, and it really ignites this idea like, yes, it sucks to have them be that's kind of the kicking incident for something else, but anyways, like, oh yes, we've been taken over, it sucks, they should be protecting us though, and we now have to pay taxes and blah blah blah, but we're not actually getting any benefits from them at all. So giant trolls are attacking the settlements, raiding them. That sounds something. Rank, primordial. Trolls. The Voru. Humanoids. Wolfmen. Bears. Orgon. Mash. Wolf. I like the idea that the rulers have been kind of ignoring stuff for too long. I like that idea. What exactly? What would be bad enough that would really kick this off? Iron. Because we have to go out and do something. This is the first part of our mission, right? Communities. Maybe we're not the only ones who they conquered. So we were used to have a feud with somebody else. These guys came in, took us both over. That means that kind of the feud disappeared for a little bit. We have other things to worry about and we can't fight too much. But now that the big general is far enough away, they feel emboldened again to do something. Something like that. Oh, would be really interesting. How about this? Al-Yad, because he's a mercenary, is off fighting and gets defeated? And that would kind of destroy us, our and comes crawling back to us for help and wants us to help him. So our arch enemy becomes our ally right at the beginning. That'd be a really heavy opening. But it would be interesting. Sure. Bobika says, no, he can never be defeated. Okay, maybe not. Bear the mark of the... Beast. Too strong. Too exciting incident. An immediate situation that must be dealt with right now. Yeah, it needs to be small. Small, not super complex, but that would drive us into more conflict with our enemy, right? So I would say either raiding or a famine. Like something the bigger government should be helping us with, but has been failing to do some of that. Yeah, yes. I don't know if it's trolls, though. Because trolls are pretty dangerous. We need to start small. Just like any RPG. We need to start small. It's like dangerous, troublesome. Yeah. Oh, the broken. That's what it is. The broken are like settlers from long ago who are more feral and crazy. They're not us. They're humans in a way, but they're not humans. They're, I don't know. When I read it, it sounded like the White Walkers or something to me. And we've been able to keep them away, but they've been causing more problems. Because the thing about this game, Babacus, is the monsters are like brutal. The monsters are the big baddies. Regular people are the normal baddies. So we'll start with that. Okay. The Broken. The Broken have increased their attacks on us, causing lots of problems. The Chief, the Wardens, that's right, the Wardens. Wardens will not do anything but increase the patrol, lookouts, guards. We have vowed with a few, maybe, I don't know, with people or without people. What do you think, Bobicus? Did we make this vow with our fellow villagers, or is it just us? I think it should be a couple of us untrained villagers. Vowed with a few others to find and destroy the broken camp that must be close. That's what we did. Scavenge clothing, show my power, share my pain. We need a picture for the Broken. I mean, I'm thinking it's either like the White Walkers, or they're like, the description in the book is like, yeah, villager, red shirt villager #1 dies, and it racks up the tension even more. Perfect. Okay, they're like undead. Something like scavenged or painted. I don't have time to look for pictures right now, but okay, that's our inciting incident. Okay, I think we're almost done with our setup, and that'll be it for today. So let's see what we got. We have our vows are done. Okay, now we need bonds. Now we need bonds. Not going to work. We need to make a note first. Are they doing it in story? Yeah, we're doing it in instead. Bonds. Bonds. This. There. Okay, so bonds. As you build relationships and undertake and complete quests in the service of others, you can create bonds by making a forger bond. Provides a narrative texture to your world by fleshing out what other characters and communities think of you and you think of them. Bond progress tracks on your character sheet represent connections you have made. You should start your first session with up to 3 background bonds. Make a note of the people or communities that you share bonds with and mark up to 3 ticks on your progress chart. If you're starting bonds, go to page 194. Okay, 4. Oh, starting your campaign, creating your character. Create your world. Making your background bonds. Give yourself up to 3 bonds. For individual or communities. Friends, family, home. You do not need to make the move. Just mark up to 3 ticks. Tick for each of these bonds, 1 tick per bond. Okay. Okay, so we definitely want a bond with... We want a bond with our village. We need a name. We need a name for our village. Our village. Name for our village. See. Go to my random name generator. Unless you have a name, Bobicus. What do you think for our village name? Fantasy name generator. We want African, Ethiopian, not that kind. Arabic town names, maybe? Oh, there we go. I'll go with this name, Daha. Daha is our village. We are a resident of the village. We are the village blacksmith. A blacksmith. That's our bond number 1. Do we have a family? What do you think? Bond number 2, family? I mean, we have a family, but are we married? Are we not married? We have kids? Are our parents still alive? I think at least one of our parents is dead. That's for sure. At least one of them is dead. But how about anybody else? Let's roll. Let's roll for it. Who is dead? Even, mom, odd, dad. Of course, I can't see the roll. Odd. Because my character sheet's in the way. Odd. So dad is dead. Dad is dead. That's why we're the blacksmith. Mom. Under our care. Are we married? Even, yes. Because there's 2. And odd, no. Even, yes, we are married. Married to who? Where's my name generator for this game? Should be somewhere. Oracle. Theme. Quick settlement name generator. Oh, we should have used this name generator. NPC role. NPC name. Ironlanders names. Let's roll a D100 again. Oops. Way to roll a D100 there. Percentage dice, there it is. Right click. 25. We're married to Milla. We are married to Milla. Milla. Married to Milla. We have kids. Odd. Oops. Odd yes. Even. Oh, even yes, odd no. Yes, we have a kid. We have a even girl, odd boy. We have a boy named $44. Named Ithella. That's a Ithella. Hey. Ithella. Ithel. We'll do Ithel because that's La. As we have Ithella. There we go, that's his name. Good, that's our family. We have a bond. There we go. Okay. So... Good. Okay, so we're all set with that. Okay, I think that's good. That's our bonds. I think that's a good set of our bonds for now. 94 again. Character creation, world creation, bonds, background vows, inciting incident. Okay, then set the scene. Okay, so we're done. We have made our world. Oh, extra world. So we are somewhere. Let's say we're on the edge of the havens here. So we should put a pin. Note. New note. The town, village of Daha. Home. Our home village. Where is our village? Where should we put our village? In the deep, near the deep wilds? Near the ocean? Flooded plains? I think because of our soul, we should be somewhere south. And because there's trouble, let's put us on the edge of the yeah, there you go, the edge of the deep wilds. What I love about Fantasy Grounds, we can put our person on the map just like this, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we know where our village is, we know where we're starting. We have our character all set up with their vows and everything. We have our inciting incident, which is to... really should leave. Our vows are going to be important. Bonds are going to be... it's going to be important to help us. As well as our map. I think that's it. I think we are all set. get things taken care of. Boom, there's our character. Gaius, class, blacksmith for now. And that's our character. And that's our start, that's our world for Ironsworn. What dangers could possibly lurk in the deep wilds when we go to face the broken? Okay, well, extra long stream today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. We did plenty of character creation and leveling up today, and we'll get back into some more actual story elements next time. So I will see you all later. Take care. Oh, first, let's try to find someone to raid. I always forget to do that. If you don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see. I need to go on to Twitch. See if we can't find some good... some nice, roleplay. See if we can't find some good... Oh, and I'm listening to myself talk. Ooh, Fantasy Grounds map making. That's pretty cool. I love supporting some other Fantasy Grounds. We don't need more Roll20. Roll20. Oh, that's fantasy. Lots of Fantasy Grounds going on. Oh, I'm glad to see it's more popular than it used to be. Is Fantasy Grounds? It looks like it's Fantasy Grounds. It is. Oh, some Curse of the Strahd Redux. Oh, Rahoric 2. Yeah, sorry, we're just finished. Yeah, definitely follow. We'll be playing some more of it soon. All we did today was world creation and character creation, so you didn't miss anything too important. And so we'll do it again next time. Maybe sometime next week, for sure. Oh, you just started a Tuesday game. Great. Cool. I always like to check out some official D&D content. Who is playing on Roll20? So, oh, but this guy's making some. He's making some maps. That'd be pretty cool to check out. See what this is going like. Cool. I always like to watch content creation. Looks like they're making some kind of human-shaped map. Interesting. So let's... Yeah, I definitely... if you're doing one on something, let me know. I'll definitely want to check out yours if you're putting it on stream too. Okay, so let's not host. That's not. We want to raid a channel. We want to raid D. Making some maps, doing some creative things. Let's go check out that.